Hey everybody, what's up? This is Rich. In this video I'm going to show you how to protect yourself on the internet as far as privacy is concerned. Now, I'm betting you that some of you out there have stuff that you don't know about, or maybe that you do know about but you've forgotten about it. And I'll give you a little bit of information on this. Now, for those of you that use Yahoo Mail, you know this, Yahoo Mail, such and so forth. Every email address in Yahoo is also, can possibly be a screen name. Not all of them are, but most of them are. So if you search for somebody on Yahoo Mail via Google, you can actually find stuff about them that, or yourself, that you may not want out there. So if I go to Google and I just search for something like John Doe at yahoo.com and just search by email address, and so there are articles on this, and I just made up that name out of thin air. Now you can also search by using profile pages, so on Yahoo again. So if I go profiles.yahoo.com/John Doe, and it says we've launched a new profile on Yahoo. So let's try another one. Let's try John Smith. I just want to give you an example here. Oh, nope. Let's try just John 22. Oh, there we go. So I put John 22, and there is actually a profile here. It says John 22 hasn't entered any details yet, but there is a profile. However, some other people might have a profile, and if there's information on your Yahoo profile that you don't that you don't want in public, you might want to check that. Another one is AIM, known as the AOL Instant Messenger. Familiar with this? They have profiles as well. So if you go profiles.aim.com, just like the Yahoo one except with AIM, and if I do John Doe, John Doe in fact has a profile, and it says I am offline. Now here's the funny part, is that if you're actually online, this will always state if you're online or not, and there's no way to hide it. At least I couldn't find a way to hide it either. So if someone knows your AOL screen name and you're trying to be private, but if someone wants to find if you're online with the AOL network, yeah, it's a little too easy, to be honest with you, to find whether you're online or not. Not good. For those that are worried about things like cyber stalking and things like that, this is how cyber stalkers do stuff, is if they have your screen name, that's pretty much all they need. And it's pretty crazy too. Now, if you actually have a very specific Yahoo name or AOL name, if it's some kind of like for example, I don't know, I'll just use something like if you have John Doe, and let's just say you have a very specific set of numbers after your username, like I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if I just do a search for that, see, this is actually bringing up stuff. Like there's a guy from the Pirate Bay right there, and pretty much anything in Google can come up with something. And if your username, screen name, whatever you call it, is very unique, and if you have a public profile, whether it's MySpace, Bebo, what's another one? Facebook, any one of those, and if your username is there, Flickr, there's another one, YouTube, if you've got all the same username, you might want to check your profiles to make sure there's nothing there that you don't want out there, because for those especially that have tried blogs in the past, like Xanga is one. If you go to Xanga.com, there are a lot of people here that come and try a Xanga blog, or you know what another one is LiveJournal. And if you go to Xanga or LiveJournal, and let's just say you started a blog, and of course you used your username, and let's just say you did it, but this was 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but you left it out there, and it's still public. So you might want to go and, if you have some old usernames or something like that, you might want to go and check this. The easiest way is to go to Google first and then just search for your username. So if I do a John Doe 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you just look for this stuff. So there's one from Damon Tools. There's one from Zoints, whatever that is. Here's a Zanga right here, just like I said. One from DSL Reports. One from Web Hosting Talk. Your username will appear on forums. It will appear on any public medium, on like I said, social network pages, all that stuff. So do yourself a favor and do a search for yourself, and make sure if there's any photos you don't want out there or any type of information or stuff like that, make sure to get rid of it. That's my privacy tips for the day. Take it easy, people.